Thank you so much. Welcome to the Jonathan Ross Show. And you know what? I'm excited. I think everyone's excited because, of course, as we all know, it's Bubble Wrap Appreciation Week. Hey, it is officially. Oh, hold on. Hold on! Don't peak too early. This week, the whole nation has been celebrating bubble wrap, and so are we. I've got some. The audience has got some. Not yet. Pulp stupidly forgot to bring theirs, so I supplied them with some of my own. There you go. Have you all got some? Jarvis, where's yours? There it is. OK. So get popping. Come on, let's have some fun with the popping of the bubble wrap. That's good, isn't it? I think... Oh. OK. I think that is probably some kind of a record right there. That was... It kind of got a tune going then as well. It was weird. I think I've done my backy doing that. Listen. Oh. OK, get rid of that. My favourite story this week, following hard on last week's story about a woman trying to get into a baby chair, this week we have a seal breaking into a lorry. Did you see this picture? That's a seal. How adorable is that picture? A 6-month-old seal pup. It was found wandering around a lorry park in Dumfries, OK? He was named Smarty by his rescuers. They put him in the boot and he broke out and got in the front there. And I'm delighted to say that he's OK, he's in good health. So if you're driving along the motorway and you happen to see a fat, blubbery thing snoring away in the front of a lorry, wake him up and tell him, look out, there might be a seal on the dashboard. A woman in Washington State in America has been accused of killing her lover by smothering him to death with her breasts. Now, I don't know how the police came up with that theory, but here's the crime scene picture. And as you can see... you can see... I couldn't be happier, ladies and gentlemen, I really couldn't. Our musical guests are here tonight, and they are, well, you know who they are. And it's an exclusive. It's their first TV performance in 10 years. They are the legendary Pulp, ladies and gentlemen. There they are. Show, Pulp, later on. OK, let's see who else we've got on the show tonight. I'm thrilled we've got a fabulous lineup for you. My first guest is a titan of British broadcasting, world broadcasting, in fact. It is, of course, Sir David Attenborough, ladies and gentlemen. So how's it going now? I don't want this going to your head, Sir David, but that got a bigger reception than Bubble Wrap Week. As I said, Sir David is a great broadcaster. He's a great educator as well in all things to do with the environment. He's also been described as the most travelled man in history. Would you agree with that, that estimation?
Rubbish.
Oh, OK. Let's hope you give longer answers when you get out here. Sir David Attenborough, ladies and gentlemen. He will be my first guest out here on the couch this evening. Thrilled to have you with us. My next guest is one of the nation's most beloved funny men, an incredibly brilliant comedian. It is the occasionally cross-dressing, marathon-running Eddie Izzard. Young Edward Izzard.
Good evening.
Good evening, Eddie. You're looking, may I say, you're looking more handsome than I think I've ever seen you looking before.
Well, I thought I'd do that this time. You know, you have a choice of looking a mess or not a mess, so I went for not a mess.
Well, yeah, well, you pulled it off magnificently. Eddie's thinking of running one day for Mayor of London. That's right, isn't it, Eddie?
Yeah, 2020.
2020?
So voting starts in 7 years.
OK.
So don't hold your breath.
Book early. And if you win, of course, that'll make you the second comedian to hold the post. Eddie Izzard, ladies and gentlemen. He's a remarkable man, and he is here with us. OK. Thrilled and excited. One of my all-time favourite movie stars is with us this evening. One of the great action heroes, Dolph Lundgren. Dolph Lundgren. Dolph, great to see you. Doesn't appear to age. Let me just say, Dolph, I know people think of you as an action hero, but of course I know you're a very learned man, an educated man. You have a degree in is it chemicals, chemistry, engineering or chemicals, or
something like that,
some sort of science. Also, you speak several languages, do you not?
Just a few, yeah.
OK. Let me just check. Swedish?
Czech.
OK. Is Czech a Swedish
no,
word?
No, Czech, yes, in Czech.
You speak Czech as well?
Yes. Yeah.
Swedish and Czech?
Czech.
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 Look. English?
little bit. Enough for the show, yeah.
Tu hable español, Spanish?
Sí, un poquito.
Check. German?
Jawohl.
Yes.
That's a yes.
Yeah, I know, I'm just...
I know. We're just trying to be smart.
Yeah, the tension built in the room. Please let me do my work, Dolph.
Okay, all right.
And Italian.
Italiano, no.
You do speak Italiano? Mi
Sì,
dispiace,
sì,
non parlo
mucho
italiano.
Mucho italiano.
But, so that
sì,
makes
sì.
you, I think, the most multilingual person in the green room right there. There you go.
How come Czech?
No, I don't speak Czech. Do you?
Don't open up the whole Czech can of worms again. Dolph Lundgren, ladies and gentlemen. OK, now, when I mentioned earlier on one of the best-loved comedians, and of course there he is, we're lucky enough to have another one with us this evening. He's flown all the way from Los Angeles to be with us tonight. It is, of course, I don't see the appeal myself, but I believe he has fans. Russell Brand, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. Young, handsome, hairy, bit weird looking. Russell, how lovely to have you here. So you only flew back in this morning?
Yes, I came here on an aeroplane today, Jonathan,
Okay,
yes.
but you're feeling fit and you're keen to go? You're OK to do the show?
I hardly think I would miss Bubble Wrap Week.
Exactly. Do they celebrate Bubble Week in your new part-time home of Los Angeles as much as we make a fuss of it over here?
Some traditions are so powerful that they encompass the entire globe. A love of God, a love of nature, Bubble Wrap Week.
That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Russell Brand, he'll be out here later on the show as well. Lots to talk about, as always.